So we are out here in the greenhouse today. It's not quite so cold, so we might can get a little bit of something done. And we're trying to finish setting up this greenhouse. Now we have 7 beds that have been put in here. None of them are filled yet, but that's the next thing to do. And in the back here, that hump back there, that's where they cut one of the trees down and left the big stump, right? So he's going to build me a table to set over that, and that way I can set grow bags or pots back there with stuff in it to grow, and we're not wasting that space. And I still have the table where I'm starting seeds. So the shelves that I had out here that I was going to use to start the seeds on, I moved those shelves into the tack house because in here it gets cold like it is outside, and I know my seeds are not going to germinate if it's that cold. So inside the tack house they should be a little bit warmer, and I'm still using the heat mat and the grow lights in there. But once this weather breaks and it warms up a little, I'll be moving the seeds back out here. So inside the tack house where I moved the shelves, 1, 2, and this is the third one. The table is standing. He's just reinforcing it a little bit here and there. And this is where I'll sit, like grow bags and flower pots on things I want to grow in the tunnel. We'll use that space back there. The greenhouse setup is complete. We have 7 beds in here, 4 on one side, 3 on the other. And the table where I'll start seeds. And in the back, this table in the back, I'll have grow bags on it and pots. And we're out for whatever I want to grow inside of the tunnel. All that is left to do is to fill these beds so they're ready to plant, but we're not in no hurry to do that because it's cold and nothing is going to be planted in them until this weather breaks. But for now, inside the greenhouse is good. So we are getting ready to continue putting down the landscaping fabric.
It's coming at you, watch out.
Huh?
It's coming at you.
Okay.
Serious cold coming up in this coming week. We have to do this right now and right away. Cover as much as we can before the floor get mushed up with uh, the rain, possibly snow, which is strange, but we'll see. The weatherman says it's going to be snowing. Let's see what nature says. So we have enough wood fabric for the entire garden, but the soft spot that got a little mushed up needs to be covered right now, right away. So we have the other part covered when the ground get harder a little bit. For slippery and dirt, it's not ideal to lay tarps for this wood fabric when it just finished raining. So hopefully I have enough sunlight to nail as much as I can down. I will try not to nail everything 100%, but just enough to hold it down till the weather gets better when I can finalize the whole deal. But for now, I think this ends 100%. The center part, maybe just 3 or 4 down the lane, just to keep it together from being blown away by the wind. And I'll come back to it. So it'd be nice if we can manage to level out the floor, like grade it. But this is not for foundation. This is not for a house building or in construction. So we can get away with uneven or level ground. The other thing is like we don't need no inspection or certification to do it. That's the beauty of gardening. Do it your way, however you want to do it. Just get it done. We're talking about construction or building a house or setting up a foundation, you need to talk to the city about that. But laying tarps and gardening, nah. I think we can break some rules on that one. I mean, I wonder who made the rules in the first instance. So, the gardening rules 101, I don't think you follow any of them. We just do what we got to do to keep this garden thriving. And I think that should be the primary objective of any gardener or homesteader, just to make sure that your garden thrives and you can enjoy the fruit of your labor when the harvesting time comes. Rules are there for a reason, to protect people, to guide them from making mistakes and avoid punishments for innocent mistakes that could hurt or jeopardize them with them, other people. I can understand that. But some rules are just to keep people in place. Has no impact, no effect, or no repercussion. I'm running my mouth, babe. Talking to life, talking to nature. Sometimes rules are just to make the ruler feel important, or make the ruler or the rule maker relevant. Some rules have to be questioned. But funny enough, not everybody does. Just because it's done that way, it's easy for everybody to do things just the way it's done. No questioning, no vetting, just following orders. I get it for the soldiers. We don't have to do much thinking. We ain't all soldiers. And it's not about soldiering all the time in life. You think I should put one on that end? Since I'm going. Okay, so then I can pull. Alright, let me start from that end then.
We're going all the way up There, right?
Yeah, one's gonna start from there all the way now. Want me to start that one? All right, okay, let me get the one. I'm sure you didn't get my initial question.
Hmm?
You didn't get my initial question, right?
What?
Like maybe I should start my pin right there so I can pull against it,
Yes,
but
but
better to have one. Okay.
mm-hmm. Maybe we shouldn't do this side yet because we need to pull up that wood. Maybe we should just go that way.
Pull it. It should take a second to pull. I get it. I'm going to get my machete out. Yeah. The good thing about this weather is you don't see any insects.
Mm-hmm.
No ants, no insects, no nothing. Because normally by now, she get mosquito bites a lot.
Right.
Hmm? Rochelle. Thank you. Let me pull this one instead. Around there? No, I'm using plastic. I need scissors, babe. Mm-hmm.
So it's getting dark out here, but we have made some good progress. We have started down by the fence close to the chicken coop and made it all the way up to the greenhouse on one side with the landscaping fabric. But we still have a good bit to go, and like I said, it's gonna have some snow or sleet or something happening this weekend. So we'll see if tomorrow will permit us to come out here or not. I'm not sure. But looking around, it is looking good. And we still got this, but it's not much. It looks like it might be maybe, what, 2 or 3 rows, and we will be done. Unless we decide to go over that way a little bit further, but I'm not sure. Looking good.